Slavery is not a crime. Wow. That's what you will hear, you'll be very surprised. Slavery is not a crime. Really. Wow. Slavery is not a crime. Really. We serve the God of Israel. Imagine Israel is supporting that slavery is not a crime. America says slavery is not a crime. Argentina says slavery is not a crime. Wow. It's not a crime. Let me use the word allegedly. So slavery is not a crime now. You can enslave anybody where you like. Really? Is that so? And we as Christians, we are serving the God of Israel. Slavery is not a crime. America, Argentina, and Israel says slavery is not a crime. According to the guy. So this weekend, normally, I'm still looking for apartment because I never said coming to do the weekend. I need to see everything. Slavery is not a crime. From America, Israel, and Argentina, since slavery is not a crime. And we serve the God of Israel. So that means your God did not see everybody as ones now. Even the Bible, the God you introduced to Africa, did not see all human beings equal. You are telling us, okay, some people are born to be a slave. I don't really get it. Okay, so people are born to be a slave, right? That's what you are telling us. Okay, what now happened to the Human Rights Declaration that says no one is born to be a slave? Everyone is freeborn. Every one of us are freeborn. This weekend, I never see house. Let me go and ask myself and digest this one till tomorrow. So to you, slavery is not a crime. Wow. Anyway, let me say, you have reasons by saying so. Because Africa sold to you, you were buying the way you buy your TV, your computer, your phone, and we use them anyhow. But now, Africa no longer sell anybody. They are not selling now. So you are not buying. So since you are not buying, you don't have any right to use anybody to become your slave. You can only use what you buy. The way people were using in those days, in that century, you were buying the right. Now, with the Africans, we are no longer selling. And the reason we are using this, my voice is just crack. Because we are no longer selling people. Right? So you are no longer buying human being to use the way you like. So if you force to use anybody, it's a crime. Maybe you are referring to the one you bought, that you can use anyhow. Now you are no longer buying, so you cannot use them anyhow anymore. Slavery is a crime. It's a big crime. The way I'm seeing things now, I say the UK is now more better. Yeah, and just be honest, UK they are deporting, but you say it is more better. More better to live in UK than to go and live in America, Argentina or Israel. Imagine Israel that gave us Bible to be reading, saying slavery is not a crime. Let me go and sleep. Tomorrow I do the show. So slavery is not a crime. You that gave us Bible. Israel. We are praying with the God of Israel. Oh, we serve the God of Israel. So the God of Israel did not see all of us as one. Some people are slaves. Really. Thank God for social media. I thank God for Wikipedia and Google. So we can see everything as is going on. I've been in Spain for years now. What I'm seeing right now for the past 7 years, I didn't even see them. Now I know the true color of Spain. It is now I know how Spain just look like. Before I don't know. I was very naive. Let me go and sleep. So slavery is no longer a crime in America, Argentina, and Israel. They are calling Nigerians out too. As people, you are happy that Trump is come to Nigeria to come and help all the Christians. Imagine you hearing this kind of a thing. Even the Israel and the so-called Christian country that gave you Bible, telling you slavery is not a crime. If they rescue you to their country, you can become their slave there. Be wise. Be wise. Be what? Be wise. Slavery is a crime. I never say as and somebody do show before. Be wise, oh. Use your brain. Israel and America say slavery is not a crime. You can see the way they support Farah to come and destroy me. So I can't even blame them. Even the Nigerians, even beggars, they too they want to come and be a slave as well. Slavery is not a crime, really. You from Israel, Israelites, you are saying slavery is not a crime. It is why. Nothing we will not hear. Beware, I told you all. Open your ear wide. Slavery is at your doorstep. Even the African leaders, the African people are not very happy matter. They will enslave. I'm just being honest. Prepare your way. Be wise. Be vigilant. Because now they will build the camp of slavery and tell you it's a camp of deportation. Detain person for 24 months. Imagine. That can turn to a camp of slavery. The camp of deportation. Beware. Remember, they built ports in those era. Ports where they will put slave before they start putting them inside the ship to be shipping them abroad. They have different pots they were using. Be wise. Use your brain. So America, Israel, and Argentina says slavery is not a crime. Wow. Tomorrow I'll talk about this one tomorrow. You all shall have a wonderful night and bye.